Okay, so I'm just going to show how to make these trees with just a single layer, so you don't have to cut another layer of MDF or wood. I just went ahead and cut just the sheets of cardstock, and I did that on 300 was it speed? 300 speed and 69 power or 70 power. You can do that. And then you set the focus to, I think it's 0.5 inch or something like that. But I can put the settings in the comments. I'm going to double check that. There's also a cardstock setting in the glowforge. So I just went ahead and cut these. What I did was I cut 3 trees on a single sheet, and they hardly take up much space. So what I did was I went ahead and cut 3 out, and then I just alternated them around. So that way, because I have a lot of events coming up, so I want to make sure that I have a lot of these cut out. So then I just alternated them around. So that way I just have to Mod Podge these on. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you how I'm going to do it. Just do this really quick. I'm going to grab some Mod Podge. I'm going to brush this right on, and these are really super fast. So I'm just going to put this Mod Podge right on. I'm almost out. I'm going to open up another bottle. So I like to be pretty thick how I put this on. I just spread it on with a brush. My brush is a little bit stiff today because I didn't rinse it very good last time I used it. Okay, I have a dedicated brush just for this. It's just a regular brush. You can use those sponge brushes too to apply this. So I'm just gonna make sure I really get it on those edges so the corners don't come off. Get the star really good. Okay, so these are all scored, so you know exactly where to place everything. Okay, so I'm just gonna set this over here. And I've already decided where I want to put them all. So I've already arranged them on the other trees, so I know how I want to alternate all the pieces. Alrighty. So I have all my little pieces. All right. Just kind of stick them all on. I usually want to start with the bottom one first. I couldn't see that one. All right. Make sure they're all in there in the lines really good. And they line up. Just kind of press them on. Make sure they all fit nice and evenly. Grab the next one. Kind of work fast because my Mod Podge tends to dry really fast. Plus I also have the fan on because it is super hot in my house. My air conditioning does not like to reach all the way upstairs. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and press that right on, make sure there's no bubbles. There it is. Grab the next one. Make sure it lines up on the edge. Okay. Grab the next one. This is all just done with scrapbook paper. Okay. And here's our next one. There we go. And that's all it really is. Look at my little star at the very top. And that's all it is. And I'm gonna put a layer of Mod Podge over the top of this, just to make sure it doesn't budge. So I'm gonna just add a little extra over the top. And that's how fast it is. And I was able to get 3 sets of trees on one sheet of MDF. So these really don't take much if you're just doing these single layer. And I did change the bases out on this file. I did the same bases that I used on the alphabet letters that I did, and the necklace holder and the crown earring holder. So I switched the bases so they're not those slotted bases. The base goes right on the back, and I will show you that in just a second. Just gonna go ahead and put on this Mod Podge, and that's all it really is. I just want to make sure I get that star, and that's it. I'm gonna let this dry, and this stuff does dry really fast. All right, and this one's done. That's how fast these are. Easy peasy. And you can do more than just what I chose. I just wanted to do just 3 sheets of scrapbook paper. You can choose to do more. I just wanted to do 3. So that's all there is. And these are the other 2 I'm going to do next. And they also do have the little flourishes that I'm gonna stick on too. But I'm gonna paint those. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how the base works too while I have you guys. So there are multiple sizes of these, and these go right on the back. I definitely recommend doing like 2 of these. And there's, I think there's 5 different sizes, so that way you can measure your wood, decide which size works best for yours, and then this piece fits nice and snug in there, and that goes right on the back. So you're gonna glue these on the back of the tree, and then you'll use this piece to hold it up. And it's nice and snug, so you can take this on like in and out. But if you want it extra sturdy, you can put some glue in there to hold it on. So this is like a perfect fit for my MDF. So I measured that perfectly. All right, so that's the piece that goes on the back. All righty, that is it. All right, see you guys soon. Have a great weekend.